Hi and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to start off with a question, and that's, have you found yourself out and about and your phone battery has unfortunately run out of power and you don't have a charging cable on you? Well, worry no longer. Urbo have got you covered with the tiny keychain charging cable. So let's take a look at it in a little bit more depth. So, Urbo were very kind to have sent me out one of these for review. It is a Keyring charging cable. This is a lightning version, but there are all sorts of different ones like micro USB, USB-C, and it basically comes in this tiny little pack. So I'll pop this open and we'll take a look at the actual product. It's a very small charging cable which allows you to pop it around things like your keychain, or maybe your bag, or even maybe say your belt holders or things like that. And it's so tiny. It allows you to basically pop this onto something using a magnetic clasp. So if I open this, what it's got two little tiny magnets on each side. And what happens is when you put them together, it forms this very strong bond. And basically, it allows you to plug in one side into a USB socket and the other side into your phone or mobile device. Now at the moment, I've just got the lightning cable here. This is for Apple devices. This could be a USB-C, could be a micro USB. It just basically allows you to be able to take this out on the road and not have to worry about being somewhere without a charging cable. I mean, sometimes you just don't want to be carrying around something that's really bulky, there's a really long cable, but also as well, you know, you don't want that in your pocket. This is so tiny, and also as well, it's so portable. I mean, if I grab maybe my keys, they're so simple just to pop on my keys, and there you go. I can carry that around wherever I am and not have to worry about being without a charging cable again. So it's really easy. If we want to start charging something, we just pop it off one of you, maybe Keyring, maybe it might be your bag, or maybe it's just inside your pocket or your wallet, because it is just that tiny. And again, these are so super strong and really flexible. It's a nice soft material, it's super bright, so you're not going to lose it on anything. You're not going to leave it in your pocket because you can see it from miles away. And again, it's this nice flexible rubber. And again, you know, I'm giving that a right good twist, I'm pulling on it, I'm yanking on it, and it's not going anywhere, it's not breaking, things like that. Again, the nice thing that comes from this is the fact that I can do data transfer, so I can plug this in maybe a laptop or a desktop, and I can plug my phone into the other end to maybe download videos and photos, but also as well, it supports fast charging. So if I've got maybe an iPhone 10, you know, I can actually charge this super quick if I've got basically a charging point that allows maybe 2 amps, and I can push that through to basically get my phone charged up in a really quick time. So I think for me, one of the biggest points about this is the magnetic clasp. I have seen the previous version of this and it wasn't as strong, so what would happen is it would fall off your keychain sometimes if it was pulled or if it was caught. And I think the really nice thing that Urbo have done with this is they've put a bit more effort into the actual design, but also as well putting the structure in it to really sort of give you the best out of the actual purpose of this, and that's being able to have something lightweight, really easily used, but also as well portable and really convenient. To be honest, I think they've met absolutely every single tick box that's going. So if I want to charge something, all I do is I just open it up. I mean, this is just a standard sort of USB charging point, plug it in, and then all I do is plug in my phone and plug that into a actual plug socket. The other way of doing it as well, a lot of us carry power banks, and power banks are really handy. I mean, I've just got one here, just a small power bank, and it's very simple to do. I just plug this in, and again, all we do is we just take that and we plug it in, and hey presto, it's charging already. And again, the really nice thing that comes from this is that it's so simple, and to be honest, the simplicity for this, for me, is just that I can take a power bank, I can put this and my phone in my pocket, in my jeans pocket, and it fits perfectly fine. The one thing that I've found previous when I've carried a power bank and my phone and the cable to go with it, all the cable is bunched up. I then end up getting scratches on my phone, or it gets tangled, or it starts getting hot, things like that. This, I've got no worries. It's this tiny, tiny little cable that can just attach to a belt buckle, it can attach to my keys, it can attach to pretty much anything that has the ability for this just to go around. And I think probably one of the worst things that I've got about this is that I just tend to fiddle with it a lot. I just like the sort of magnetic noise about it. And I've been traveling quite a lot lately. And to be honest, this has probably been my go-to charging cable. It's basically allowing me to plug in wherever I've been, whether it be on the airplane itself and I've plugged directly into it and charged off my phone, or if it's just that I'm in a cafe and I just need to quickly charge up something, I don't have to worry about carrying a cable with me, especially, you know, going in and out of conferences or in and out of meetings. I don't have to worry about things like that. Most places have an actual USB place that you can plug into. So it's made it very, very simple for me just to pretty much just pick up my phone, plug it in, and just say, can you just plug that into somewhere in your laptop or in a wall or wherever it be. And it's so super simple. And again, the really nice thing from this is just that it's really portable and slimline as well. Like I say, it's a beautiful piece of equipment. It's so easy to use. It's pretty much impossible to lose, especially with that super strong magnet on each side. You know, it can attach to absolutely anything. But for me, fast charging as well is a really big benefit. I go through quite a lot of battery power on my phone during the day due to mostly notifications. But I think the big thing from this is that I don't have to worry about being anywhere without a cable. So if you've got a mobile device, I would definitely recommend buying one of these Urbo keychain charging cables. They're super easy, super convenient, and virtually impossible to lose. So thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please click that like button. If you want to ask any questions about the product, pop them in the comment section down below, and I look forward to seeing you in another video.